Let's be real. We've all had those nights where your brain just won't hit the off switch. Usually, we try to distract ourselves with a movie or a game. But Hello Anxiety wants you to lean right into it. This is a brand new pixel art RPG that turns mental health into a literal dungeon crawl. It's chapter 1 of a bigger story, and honestly, it's a lot to process. Let's talk about why this might be the most relatable game you play this year.
Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control on the reach, you give me space like that. Hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
So the setup is pretty surreal. You're navigating this gloomy, haunting library that represents the inside of a restless mind. The pixel art is gorgeous, it's moody, desaturated, and feels heavy in the best possible way. You're not out here slaying dragons with a broadsword. Instead, you're exploring eerie bookstores and silent streets, trying to make sense of fear monsters that represent actual intrusive thoughts. It's got the Undertale or To the Moon energy, but it definitely spends more time in the dark. Mechanically, your best friend is your flashlight. You use it to find your way and keep those thoughts at bay. But the game adds a layer of stress by making you manage actual panic attacks. It's not just a health bar, it's a mechanic that changes how you see the world. The puzzles are all metaphors. You're solving logic problems that represent things like self-doubt or being totally overwhelmed in a social situation. It's clever, but I'll admit, because it's trying to mimic anxiety, the movement can feel a bit slow and the torch batter can be a literal headache. It's frustrating, but I guess that's kind of the point, right? What's really cool is the heart behind this. The devs at Aleph didn't just make this for the spooky vibes. They wanted to create a playable metaphor to help destigmatize mental health. They're trying to show people what it feels like when your own mind feels like a trap. It's rare to see a game to be this honest and vulnerable, and you can tell they really cared about getting the feeling right rather than just making a fun product. Now, for the honest part of the review, this is chapter 1, so it's short. You can knock this out in one sitting. Also, if you're looking for a high octane game, this ain't it. It's a slow burn. There are moments where I wish to move a little faster, but if you treat it like a mood piece or a short story, it hits way harder. And a quick heads up, if I wish I knew this beforehand, if you're currently in a really dark headspace, this game is a mirror, not an escape. It's intense, so check in with yourself before you dive right into it. So, is it worth saying hello to? If you love deep narrative driven indies and you want a game that actually has something to say, it's a powerful start to the series. Definitely go grab it. If you're looking for a traditional horror game with jump scares or a power fantasy, this is about vulnerability, not victory. I gave this a solid 7.5. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the review. As always, my name's Jose here at Ether. Be kind, love one another, and don't be a dick. See ya.